Renegade. Man, I'm not afraid, man, in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, you know, tabloid. Wagwan. Andrew Holness, boy, I tell you, nobody not like you. Me share the view, what me see I share right now, the two-term, you know, are the most corrupted, scandalous government in the history of Jamaica. You can't pass it, brother. Now, when I try, I cannot look things that not work, brother. I will be too. I will remind the people them something. I will remind the people them something, we don't know. One supplicate here. The renegade have a mash them up, you know. Renegade have a mash them up. We now put them on there. These are the people. These are the things why we must not forget. With Andrew Holness. And the corruption we are going with included him say, and I like, Andrew, let me say something to you. And I like you have a bag of people around you and them corrupted. And then we say, no, as a leader, if you deal with it. You yourself corrupted, brother. You carrying the IC itself. 2018, right? And then you turn round and carry them go to court. For illicit enrichment, you want to stamp out. That alone, you should have resigned, brother. And you hold on and I do beer shit. Now it looks so bad. When an election year, Jamaica, we in the CARICOM. And I'm going to tell the Labour them when I have to bring this. We in the CARICOM. And our time for the 6 months to turn the president, who in the government, to turn the president. It looks so bad as a Alibaba. So you should have just declined it. I know Jamaica time still. And everybody still night. But you can't lose that still. You should even take it up better. It's an embarrassment for we. It's embarrassing because of our time now, you know, people. And they're right, when I get this straight. A Jamaica time to turn the president, like every 6 months, and next country take over the reign. And a Jamaica time. And it looks so bad. So we take over the reign. And Andrew Holness sit down in there, so. No, people just think about what I tell you nothing. And them sit down and watch everything and I say, look here, Alibaba this, you know. And you're still a Jamaica time. Reggae Wagwan, medic, Wagwan, brother. Yeah, man, I'm your man. Isla Press Full, Wagwan. Miller Wagwan. Pamela Wagwan. Lindell, Georgia. Yeah, my Wagwan, man. See? No, man, it hurt, you know, say for. See, Lisa, up, soon, you know. Yeah, man, direct. See you too, man. Run from down there, sir. Carla, bless. See? Yeah, man, direct, I two direct, you know, so I say direct Mackay and direct to Richard. So I say direct, I have more than one direct, so I say, yeah, you see me, I say? No, but it's bad, you know, it's bad. So I show the corruption, and by the way, we say pumps valves run out, and I chat about bullshit. Starboy, Wagalam, we black woman, see you too. You know, you have a day with us big up our family in the chat. And around here, so we keep it real. Around here, so mal and up. You know, around here, so where we discuss some things where we have to turn around and discuss with enough family members and friends and everybody out there when they chat them foolishness, because we don't do tabloid. See? It's an embarrassment for us. Now, Dabel Falls now I make press briefing in the morning. Remember, the bus can't work. The bus, let me tell you again, the bus live in assault for over the 18 years and them things that they use. Number one. Number two, it have a chuck front, long. You depend left hand. I drive, it now work. That are with safety. Number three, 100 bus cannot carry 300,000 people. Impossible. And we have some winding road, them they can't go with. And the back long too, you know, over the wheel. Like a car length or more. And the front long too. Me show you two of the bus, one crash, and the other one broke down. He's not gone in operation yet. He's a goddamn disgrace. Let me tell you this. You see when government, hey, now I use this and beat the well fast too. You see when government buy, we have a Stella, You're up, my sister. Esther, we have to spread this to them too, you know. I remember this. I put something on my head right now. You see, when government I buy bus, you buy all dilapidated, old things where it corroded. Remember tell you why the seat, the bus door, where the driver can't see them. School bus system, the driver have to see everybody when they come off. You can't put door behind the driver or I'll be a fuck you now, you know. In a real school bus system, still I want to know this. The driver have to see when the kids them come out. A matter of fact, when him open him door, him see who collect the people them. Him see the parents them and see when them come off and step out. Allow me to tell the driver can see what come off of the bus. That's why the bus, the right there, so where them put it. Them not put it like passenger bus. No, him go and you disrespect for kids them. You put a bus door behind the driver. You ever question that? Eh? You ever question that? I'll be a fuck when you do to a pit to them, you know? Yes? No longer that. No longer that. When government buy things for them driving it brand new, the man them buy police car we use 24 hours a day. Police car and put up on the man them buy old car. Where you ever hear this? See them friend take the money and not give them the rest of the car. No man on a serious note. Them friend take the money and not give them the car. Where you say, Chris? HVAC, never big up HVAC service, you know. Remember when I wanted, yeah, man, I him that, you know. Yes. When I say, but don't say me I give him free advertisement, I'm a brother, man. I'm a neighbor too, you know, you're one of my family. So I forgive him the year where I say HVAC. Are we? Yeah. See? When the government buy me to them in a brand new vehicle. See, when they buy the car for mama cow, she get brand new vehicle and get subsidy on it. But you can make our kids them, put them life at risk and give them old dirty old age vehicle. When is a piece of shit. I want a criminal too. We have to speak truth to power, you know. Yeah? Me and Ekwan just attack before we come online, you know, because me and him just have a reason. I call him name. Me and Ekwan just attack. Same thing, me just show him, because me be there for go cover them, you know. You see? Be there for go cover them. The man them buy vehicle, and you only see the fleet of vehicle, brand new. Brand new. Why am I buy brand new vehicle for them? Luxurious vehicle too. But the school bus will carry them on the police car. The police car. An old vehicle. Remember, you know, when a police come off a ship, is the next police come and take the car and go on the road with it? So the vehicle never stop work. So oh, you buy a second-hand vehicle, the police officer, it must go on. You must buy a second-hand ambulance, Snyder. You can buy a second-hand school bus to carry with kids them. And you know the hottest thing, the red vase picnic, him not picnic, none of them not travel on it at the time. None of the politicians them not traveling on these vehicles at the time. You know what? You nothing from them could have twisted, tell them to listen. Them to go away, you know. Them really get me upset, you know. Them is a piece of shit. That for sure you say them not count for you, them, you know. Jamaica, they don't go country, me say. You know, them not count for youth. Yeah. You understand? It's bad. Prince Jones. Yeah. School bus in a real life, because me have to interact with them, we don't use it. You have the door where the driver, and remember, you know, the driver have a pass all kind of things to get the job. He might deal with school. We don't know about pedophile. We don't have no two people who go on the bus, the driver. But the door make a way that the driver, he must monitor the bus. He must see you when you are coming off of the bus. He must see you when you are coming off. So if him not see a parent and all that you have, so neither, you know. Or you put a door behind a driver. With a left hand. Let me show you. Hey, before I start beat them with the corruption, let me put up something for you. This are the bus them when I talk. Look. Let me put up two of the school bus make you see. Look here. So look on this.
Stim start breakdown already.
One thing, you know, Jamaica full of youth bus, you know.
You notice a RJ in my drive past, see RJ there. See one of the bus set does a drive and a wreck car figure feet. Oh, you feel buy if this was a brand new bus. Wreck car fi take it up. If this step on the flat and can't move, well corroded. Why you not carry this? Them tested? No. You just go take something out of scrap people and come this way pick them and a chat bullshit. The man for go you listen. Let me ask you something. The red vase, your school picnic do you? Una garbage, you know. So when you know. I want this, you know. What school picnic do you, the red vase? You're in there. So when you yeah, what school picnic do you? Eh? See them here, people. When you make sure take a screenshot of that, you know. Yes, carry them a garbage. See? Let me ask you something, brother. What school picnic do you? School picnic call the name, why you not like school picnic, brother? Eh? You name ever scalp on school picnic? Why you not like school picnic? Why? Them take away lunch money. Why you not like school picnic? How long you not like school picnic now? You name ever scalp on a school picnic yet? Why you not like them? Something wrong with him on school picnic doing, but you not like school picnic, you know? You don't. Eh? Him don't. Look on them boss here. Mama move this a minute. Look on the boss here. Just come. Just come. Look on
Bust him start breakdown already.
One thing, you know, Jamaica full of youth bus, you know. Jamaica full of youth bus, and where them get the whole bumper clock bus from? I want to die fast. TV show, you see that?
So tell me something now. This look good to the people. Eh? This look good to you? Yeah. Yeah. Look on this again. Yeah, look on this. Look on this.
Yes, flat. This no look good. Sitting wrong with that brother here. So him never see the cone them up in the ear and the iron something them. Tell me now. Tell me. Mr. Vaz, I buy this man by him license, Mr. Vaz.
No, them start. It start bang up already. Can't put them for the drive. Left hand too, you know. Left hand. And the back long. So when you swing out, you know, sir, I always in trouble. I remember the one of them bus, sir, it go through wear and tear. Remember, you know, salt, rotten down iron. Corrode up things in a car. It make we car have new, that's why we have new car. You know? Because after that time, you have to watch them car, the papa. You look at just, you see just start rotten down the place. See? Yeah. See? This bad. Thank you. I remember phone the kids, them always tell the man to go away. He might come out. You know him though? He launch an attack and assault on the taxi. I said people have said, you know him though? Go for one accident. What's with some bus kid? A bus with most kid in it. One. And I said can't come out in mine. Every day we have around 400 people dead. But I like a bag of school picnic. The data not show that. Every day normal truck bus, so much bus and thing turn up every year. Every year. I'm a tough Ruel Reid. See? So I'm going for one bus. One little bus. Not in a taxi and a show it. And this will come out and make you a piece of shit. Accident happen every year. Every year. But the stats not show say we have 500 youth are dead, or 200 or 100 youth are dead, and a be a school picnic are dead out because be a taxi crash with them. It's a piece of shit. Stop this the taxi man. I'm taxi man. Do something for me. When them call election, make sure when them call election, make sure them have donkey for carry the people then. Don't bow. At this you know. Me see him come out and say when they can't stop a gas station and let off them to take on a vehicle. Them to go away. Yeah. Yeah. Within days. No, may I show you say them about though. And I ask them. If you carry a new bus, you see record right. Yeah? Them they properly check. And then the biggest problem in it can't carry the kids them like that. And the next problem, yeah, pay up on the bus. So it's not school bus. Let me just make it straight. You don't pay on school bus. The whole system can't do a school bus. The next thing what you have to do, you'd have to have depot. Where the bus them get washed and inspected every day. And mechanic out if you correct any effect. School bus, you just get up and you just drive it, so you know. Remember people kids are carry. And it have to clean. So you have to have in every parish, you have to have a depot for them. Can't just park it at a police station too long. Can't park it at the roadside and leave it at one school and so it go. So you have to have a central point where leave. The whole of this never planned because you just in April want to run in and things say you say you have strategies. You can't treat Jamaican people. Let me show you what I want to do. I never not start the thing like this, like how I started. Let me show you some things I want to do when I'm good. All right, let me show you something. Let me show you something right now. Look on this. This is how I know. And this is a shot I know. I'm going to show you something right now. You're not supposed to depend on like no. Look on this here, Andrew, this. And tell me if any line at this. Let me move this. So let's show we doing, Andrew. Andrew, look on this. Tell me now. These are the ugly political record that Andrew Holness. Tell me people who never know this. You can't have a man so corrupted. And in there talk about third bar. That talk about prison term. Yes? Yeah. See? Look on this. Holness two-term administration set record for scandalous top-level resignation dismissal. But him not dismiss himself. This are the ugly truth about Andrew Holness administration. These are the ugly truth. No other administration, when you talk about corruption and criminality, it's right there. You so call up on it that yeah, say John, no, the man and do nothing, and then he might run up and down, but we and a country man, hey, I preach, hey, you feel good, man. Let me get into this. Let me get in a part of this now. Look here. Let me start it here, so.
Finally resigned as a cabinet minister.
The resignation was made public this evening in a brief release from the office of the Prime Minister.
TVJ's Andrea Chisholm now joins us live with the latest. Andrea?
Thank you very much, Archie and Doreen. Well, the writing has been on the wall for some time now, and this evening a major development. But first, let's back up to Prime Minister Andrew Holness in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, July 10, defending his decision.
Yeah, where am I though? Defend it. Defend. That's what I like have the footage to play, but I can remind him what I'm doing, you know. Now remind him what him do. Me different, you know, because Andrew thinks that everybody had a stump skull and you deal with a 9-day wonder. 9 days. So, you know, forget this because if, you know, when you put it together so I knock it, you know, it's more effective. I know. Big mama them can't defend you. Them forgot prison too. I'm serious. Marky G, when they come in, for give me the job at DPP, I want it. Commissioner, DP and a judge. You see me? Nobody talk about nothing attack, because you know my thing. And I get results same time. 1 week. 1 week. Because as the Governor General swear me in, I lock him up, you know. As him swear me in at 3-1, DPP, Commissioner of Police, come have the power now as a constable. We lock up and DPP, and then a judge. Same time me lock up the DP and Governor General, same time me I keep court and convict him. I remember it's a no jury, me alone, judge straight. Just give me you see something. I remember them can't run out on no boat. Because yeah, it same ship they went by me at circle the water. No plane now live up with none of them. And me them have to come front. Yes. And for me put the kid, hey, Remember, you know. Jamaica Prince are gone too, you know. They're gone. I mean them forget. Me not put them. Watch this.
Decision to keep Dr. Andrew Wheatley as a cabinet member, but without the energy portfolio.
My job is to come here in the principle of accountability, Mr. Speaker, to establish what the facts are as quickly as possible and act as quickly as possible.
Look on this now. If me put up Azan, this is the same man. You hear what I'm saying? If you know what the fuck and not quick, that's why I tell you say no good for Jamaica. This is a piece of nastiness. Him. Hold him by him one word. Look here. Now hold him by him word. May I come back to this? May I teach you with the show going here, Andrew on this. Yeah, the verse. Me say the carry come, me know it's a Jamaica time, but that should have passed over your head. Kind of like you hold on upon that. You pray for storm, you pray for you kind of thing it cannot save you. Can't save you no. Nobody no like you. Look on this. You hear what I just say? Let me compare something with him. Let me compare something with Andrew on this. Let me play this first and then I go back to that. Hold on there. Let me move something. Let me play this first. Let me move this here. Come on, play this first and then I go back to that. Cool, but I'm gonna move one of this. So I'm gonna play this one. I play. You hear when they say film job, I forget the facts, right? I do 600,000 gallon of oil gone. I be a money, I be a scandal, I be a thing, I be a criminality. $5 billion worth of oil. And him have Andrew Wheatley in a back him. $5 billion, you know. Taxpayers' money. Let me hear what I'm saying right so though. Hold on. Before I go into that, Andrew Holness, let me hear you, yes, sir. Right, that's what I want to hear you. Because I want to see how you dangerous. Let me hear him, yes, sir.
Sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government was openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act. Where a
people, 6 to go shopping up. And hear this, Minister of Parliament sitting here this.
Commission of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution. And that minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the minister.
You hear this?
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing. Not only to the government,
it's embarrassing.
Party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
You hear this?
So we have to take firm actions in this way. It is a dark day for Jamaica.
Okay.
Where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agree that this person does not enjoy their trust or faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them. I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
So people, this does not, remember you have to use Andrew by this. In one words, so this, I will bring down the entire government, this. Let me show you, you know. Remember, you know, Andrew, him have not this and this is what him say, you know. This is what me I work out for Andrew. This will show you say Jamaica and the PNP, you know, when it run more every little thing of corruption. You can't believe this? This I will bring down the entire government, people. This
so me I ask you know I'm showing them Sabasita, Spalling, them are the man bill. So you put them asphalt, and this the people them that for stand up on that. And this make the whole of that them have to resign. That's
and him have to resign and go court, sweet thing out. And get pick out and job. And it's a dark day in Jamaica, but we have $5 billion up from Petrojam. scandal to kill. And look here. Let me show you back Andrew. Hear the word where Andrew come out and defend. Remember, you know, him said the Prime Minister, this or that. Remember, this was not taxpayers' money, not a cent job. Both the JLP and PMP vendor. Police are taking them goods around up and down, and the MP, the council never said them never have the money. MP just bill them here. Them have it for selling her. And that make him lose his job. And that was that was corruption. So if this was corruption, I want to call Andrew Holness now. You can't have it two ways. Me I hold Andrew by this standard. And them standard them I hold him by, you know. This was corruption then. But here Andrew now, when Andrew Wheatley for move up, hear this.
Now, roughly 3 weeks later, following intense.
Hear this. Remember, play it back.
Now, and this evening, a major development. But first, let's back up to Prime Minister Andrew Holness in the House of Representatives on Tuesday, July 10, defending his decision to keep Dr. Andrew Wheatley as a cabinet member, but without the energy portfolio.
He must keep him and back it. I'm there to know the facts, but it was a dark day. We not remember no taxpayers' money that gone. And a $5 billion that on corruption. That are just them bill to the board shop for our vendor. A matter of fact, you hear what charge the thief for much land say? You hear what I'm saying? Eh? You bow your head in shame and not care where you want for our own vendor. These people don't really care for poor people. Don't make them tricky. Don't make them tricky. This is when them are graph for power. Them dangerous. But this, Andrew Holness come out and defend it. Him see a man who just said that there. He just build a little shop there. Him defend this. We lose over $5 billion. We not get it back, I know. Not going for it. Listen.
My job is to come here in the principle of accountability, Mr. Speaker, to establish what the facts are as quickly as possible and act as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Now, roughly 3 weeks later, following intense pressure from the National Integrity Action NIA and the opposition People's National Party.
So they have the pressure Andrew Holness alone him keep him. Nobody no corrupt like Andrew Holness. And the worst government is in the history of Jamaica. Nobody no corrupted like him. Yeah.
The facts have seemingly become clearer. The Office of the Prime Minister announced in one sentence that Dr. Andrew Wheatley has thrown in the towel. In his resignation...
So you allow to throw in your towel. When you go under pressure from the opposition and from other, civil society. Him say, no, me have to know the facts. And do them have it in the car, but this is how it works. So you see clearly, this is not a good guy if you're in a country with a piece of crap.
Letter to the Prime Minister, Dr. Wheatley stated, with immediate effect, I will step back from my duties as cabinet minister and a cabinet member, and that means he will no longer have responsibility for science and technology. The letter also stated that after consultations with you and against the background of continued questions, it was agreed there should be a general performance review of the board and executive levels of the energy science and technology portfolios. Dr. Wheatley also added in his letter of resignation that the review process should be done without his presence or ministerial authority. Dr. Wheatley also stated that the review is necessary to reassure the public that the highest standards of probity are being applied.
The highest standard, them have to step down immediately. That they can't go two ways. Only have to go on, man. You can make a man make a place, no do no work. And just tell him him do work. Only live to it. And let me ask you, 5 in 4, the man no do no work. The first term, 2017, Jozo, 18th state of emergency. The opposition have a busy, I came a court. A matter of fact, him a push needs at the same time. So take away your rights, and this little youth up a UA. And by 2020, drama. Then the man open up the place and keep the election. 3 years pandemic locked down the place. And then by a quint now, you find say the little storm blow, him blame the storm. So last year, him keep the little, them keep the thing, because storm blow, yes, storm blow not part of the 3 years. Last year, them keep the, last year, February, him say no good. So him start blame the storm the year before, 2023, blame the storm, him blame everything, blame the pandemic, and now he must say work. And he say, only thing you work and do is get 300% people. Him say when I eat that, in front of you, you put in some people to serve the people and them get paid and them beat the system hard. Do all of them extra rich. You have to move them. Every one of them forget move. Them have forget to move. And the people them are poor than anything else. And them are promised the next term and your term. We're going to do a thing. And come out and chat be a foolishness. I have some little wanga go to run. Hey, them for go away. Them for go away. Think him could have tricked me. Can't trick me. See that? Look on this. Look here.
To the Administration of Affairs of Public Bodies. Now, the resignation of Dr. Andrew Wheatley comes on the heels of allegations of corruption, nepotism, mismanagement, and staff victimization at the state-run oil refinery.
Staff victimization. This, so them the witch hunting. Yeah. You can't believe when I'm selling it. This guy, but you see me now, let me tell you, when it have more effect on him, them not like see me in my seat, you know. Because them rather people like them have some sperm whale and some, you know, some octopus and them thing they were black for them. Them they just put up all kind of shit. They we don't. Go on as some me do things only can just do no one thing. Remember my word. Some of them do tabloid none at all. Me not do tabloid, me no, you know. Yeah, you see? Yeah, man. We set some different trend. We are all limbed by him own action and them own word. And when you put them, you see the effect what them have because them think it's scatter. And there is nobody to do this because the local media should have do what me I do. Facts check them. But them not because them dep on the payroll. I mean, remember, the phone dep on the payroll, the on some radio station, I mean, I can't know, me no want to, you know. Eagle me fly. I remember, I'm telling you something. Traditional media, remember me a friend in all of them. Remember me on the media from long time, you know. Before we have social media. Remember me a friend in everywhere, you know. The right side I want to, you know. Me just remind you know. From print go right back, yeah? Yes. Yeah, man. Remember me there everywhere, you know. All right. Right? It seems that them forgot. Me and one of them do investigative journalism, me do human rights activist work, and one of them both no black. Remember me there everywhere. I mean, around. Me not take off. Stay there. So me can't know who I remember me there close to enough for one, so I know who I take the dirty money from the government. First spread them the cup and I try twist. Me know whether I want a female and whether I want a male too. Yes. Yeah. When you hear that though? Yes. Continue.
And that has triggered a probe by the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption.
So you hear the under crime I do. Mega organized crime and them things have to go in. You go in and you hear them do everything witch hunting. So them plant too. Remember them have a woman there where them they plant. But she get too much million per year. She have coke record, cocaine record. Them get a big job. And I get over what, 13 million for the year. Go check them. Because when you do some work with them, you know, you guarantee you're good. So it's a map. So me know says a map around the place and they make money. Yeah, they make money. So them feel say, yo, because them that say, you know, PMP can't rise, you know, because them not have the money. We don't need the money business there. You know, so man, the teach you when you get up and you unite, we beat fascists and beat corruption. Yes. You understand? So you see all of our paycheck and they demand paycheck. No, we are fighting for your country. And we are fighting to save it from the fascists. We're not stupid. Our people, they must suffer. And we say what happened to 80. So it's a bigger concept we are looking at, you know, bigger picture. See? So them feel some money now. Nobody can move them because them control the person. Them have the PR. PR, we both through PR and identify one. We don't have no sense. Continue.
An agency, the Integrity Commission, as well as the Auditor General. That
yeah, how much of them I'm play back how much step on Andrew Wheatley in a law. You hear much have to come out by him alone. Them alone down there, so. Everybody, Mocha, this, that, and it was like an auditor general alone, you know. Everybody, our police have to run go down there. Nobody not gonna prison. Them that go one man. Andrew Wheatley good. Andrew Wheatley have gas stations. I look up poor you to go school with my brethren. When I have nothing. Like Andrew Holness. The Andrew them extra rich now with them. Them have you know, them have yard man, you know, so them have gas station and have one bag of business. Them good. You know, so them they send to feel the oil pipe them down there, if any island leak. Eh? Play back here, so
Dr. Wheatley also added in his letter of resignation that the review process should be done without his presence or ministerial authority. Dr. Wheatley also stated that the review is necessary to reassure the public that the highest standards of probity are being applied to the administration of affairs of public bodies. Now, the resignation of Dr. Andrew Wheatley comes on the heels of allegations of corruption, nepotism, mismanagement and staff victimization at the state-run oil refinery Petrojam, and that has triggered a probe by the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, the Integrity Commission, as well as the Auditor General. That, Archie and Doreen, led to the resignation of the Managing Director, Floyd Grindley. In addition, there were also allegations of mismanagement at the National Energy Solutions NESOL. The Financial Investigations Division is probing activities at NESOL, and the company's Managing Director, Carolyn Warren, has also resigned. So, what will happen to the science and technology portfolios? The release from the Office of the Prime Minister, Archie and Doreen, was silent on that matter. We do not know if the Prime Minister will also take on those portfolios or if it will be reassigned to another member
of intense.
So here it is, we're not done with this. So this just a start. This just a start. Remember go and knock Andreas again. Hear that one now. Remember play that one. Remember play that one. Because Andrew, we have to knock it on you now. Hear that one, yeah.
Recover the funds. The Integrity Commission wants House Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert to pay over the funds received from the motor vehicle concession and the travelling allowance granted to her by the Jamaica Customs Agency and the Ministry of Finance, respectively. It follows the damning report on her statutory declaration to the Commission. As Jamila Maitland reports, the Commission wants to know whether the concession was fraudulently obtained.
It all started with the purchase of a 2015 Mercedes-Benz S.
All right, let me stop that, people. Want to know? Now use one stone and mash up two birds, right? Look, on the concession, plus your PR, when she used this, more you listen good, this is a brand new SUV. Benz, right? Look on the car. But they're still, when the police patrol our people and make sure them safe and everything, them get all vehicle. Police car supposed to be brand new vehicle. It used 24/7. So when you come out for work and next man have to drive it. But you buy second-hand vehicle, and I know we don't get them, I get tired by them. This is goddamn bullshit. Second-hand vehicle for police. Look what the politician drive. But you buy all dirty thinking bus for our kids them. You tell me now, what kind of people them is? Look at this. She mean more to the kids them more than us. Our kids them the future. She don't live her life. Then she turn around, you get the concession, brand new vehicle she can carry, and then she get paid by she don't at the job. She get 1.6 million for just driving it. She get money for driving it. 2 million, 2.1 million concession, all the pay fee, brand new vehicle. Them get for drive. Then the government carrying brand and a second hand, brand new vehicle. But you turn to the kids and I want to give them all vehicle. You hear that? You hear that? It's cheaper when you buy brand new vehicle because of less maintenance and all kind of things. Yes. See, you want to put your kids in risk for play politics. Him now get no chance to run yourself to fuck this thing to go away. I remember 100 vehicle can carry 300. That's the problem, you know. Enough more things behind it. So that believe the government. Remember, you know, in mash up, JUTC mash up, our 100 billion more. No, our 100 billion in a debt. In Ghana. If we borrow that from somebody, it's Ghana. 100 billion. You understand? Yeah, you understand? Look here, now cigar, go wash your big dirty thing in front. Your big dirty thing in go wash your big orange thing in front. Move! Here's a piece of shit. Yeah? Go wash your big dirty nasty thing in front. Stop make a jump you. Yes. You too stink about dirty thing in PMP. Wash your big dirty thing in front when no man no want to be a gandaga jump you. Your piece of shit you. Boy, your name Michelle. Go away, man, your piece of shit. Don't come on yourself. He's a garbage. Remember we run and say I deal with it. Now when me say, hey, go wash your big dirty nasty thing in front. Don't come on here. But dirty PMP. You know, see the nasty piece of shit I style about dirty PMP. Don't come on yourself. Go over big mama. You think you little germs them this way, you catch. Nobody run yourself. Hey, I pay decent people run yourself. Don't come on yourself. We not enjoy the same thing. Walk, hey, you know different from cow, you know. You walk with your on your forehead. You're a piece of shit. No decent man no want you. Go away. Go dump yourself. You're a piece of germs, yo. Yeah, man. If you'd have work for you know they so you know you'd have gone, yes. I can't PMP about dirty PMP with a big dirty thinking self. Go away, man. You're a piece of shit, yo. You know different from cow. Eh? Yeah, man, you forgot, man. No, we flush it, man. So, you know, so we put them in them shit, you know. Go away, man. Boy, yeah, boy, big, boy, dirty PMP, boy. Yeah, well, you can't say PMP now is a piece of shit. Eh? You can't even buy a sanitary napkin. Go away, man. You're a piece of shit, yo. Stop using newspaper and fling it a bush. You're germs, yo. Yeah, man. Yes. Look on this, you know. Andrew, me said I send them over here, you know, because I flush them. I remember I don't put people. I mean, my church. We don't know better than this. This is all them now have no manners, you know. Yes. And you know, so I flush them. Yes. See? Yes. Look on this now, people. Look on this and look on the treatment of this. Look here.
SUV, black, something like the one pictured. House Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert in October 2015 used the 20% duty concession offered to government officials to receive a discount. The vehicle valued at $8.1 million was sold for $6 million. But in her statutory declaration to the Commission, filed a few months later in December 2015, the vehicle was not on it. Her declarations for 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019.
Hey, people. Oh, no, but don't look on this. Enough thing this is. This is administration. First come right up. And him himself a part of this corruption. All the man they are still having up and down. You can't find nothing more corrupted. Them is germs. Them is germs. No, you supposed to have a woman. She's a liar. Mama come a liar. And you know, suppose even that you carry the integrity commission yourself. And then start calling them professional people act professionally. They used to remember you pick them and PMP pick them. Him carry them in and say the PMP will leave them alone and don't interfere. So when them grab him and in criminality, them start causing people that say them are PMP. Eh? Yeah, man. See? The rules are not for them. It can't work two ways. We have to get rid of them people here. You can't have a country around like this. You can't make Andrew say if mash up the little youth them on the road and mash up people family and send them to prison, you know, send Andrew to prison. It don't make no sense. And let me tell you this. Now me grow, you say if you come and make one rule, if me can't break the rule, you can't break it neither, you know. Me not allow you to break it. I mean, I hold it by the same standard. You never know. From as long as a standard set, if you break it, you could have been between me and hold it to the standard. And you not have none. And if you go away. And if you go away. See? Look on a criminal here. A criminal. Them found are guilty. Instead of them saying I go to prison, them charge her 900,000. Less than the money where them rob, where she rob. And lie. Less than the money where she rob. Look on the vehicle to now look on the big dirty thinking all about them. You see, compare, you saw them stay. Look on them, I look on them, yeah. Eh? She should have gone to prison. But tell me what, Andrew, take her say by popping at the man and put her back. They say she will run an election again. She have to get a beating, you know. She must get a beating. She not supposed to come back. That's why we want the impeachment laws. You bar them from politics, your life. Them and this. So you have a convicted piece of shit. I go serve. How you feel? You have vote for your felon. Right now in front of you. And remember, you know, you have big dirty thinking, mama, them, you know, pan Isaac. Isaac at 17 get in some trouble and come to him. Wasn't a liar. Young youth. And then Bill himself didn't know him can motivate other youth. Them jump on him. He's suspicious. Now you have a liar front of we. But do the whole of the I'm a fact speaker video sit down and tell like same way. Speaker of the house. She should charge her treason to backside. And then around and you honest. And you put her back. And by she going back, she'll tell people, say, okay, you put me, you're not get nothing for vote. She start the crime again. You might have think I'm joking. She the crime again, man. She the crime. Look at. That will for vote. Look at. I have something like the case in that wimple. Yes. Something like to them case, you know, look at. Let me show you something. Phone. We cover the case. Look at. Look at. This is a crime, you know. It depends on the book. Look on this. Now go back to this. But
so what I'm doing now?
Oh, them take her and put her back. I'm going to listen her keenly. See her there. See Mama Koya. You put her back, she start. Said people go molest, pat more board. And then she start with the by vote. Right now. Look at. Them catch her. Listen.
With the laborers, listen to me. So what I'm doing now is looking for the people who every election go and then never get a card again. And I would like to help to give those people. Because every vote have the same vote. And I'm going to tell you now, if you are in the area and you are a worker and you have been taking out a whole lady from a home from Wheatley below and you're not sure if they get nothing. Take the person's name and TRN number. And if they're old and not happy, take them down and TRN number and go to the office and say, Miss Basic, and if they have a file, anything about them, and let us see how we can help. So that is what you have to do. Now say, all those who have their grandson and their sons, if they have not voted, they can't get a job. No care how hard you work. Because if another person comes, a young man that has voted in the last by-election or in the parish council, and you have your good grandson and you work for me from me come here, you can't give me, have to go give the man vote. I'm telling you that. When you have your children and your grandchildren and your grandchildren, make them go for vote. Because plenty people are vote. And if you vote, they are going to give you for the back.
Yeah, right? So to come back with the buy and I vote, every vote, me give some, me can't give you. I want to go vote, me I forgive him. I saw them want to win election. Corruption, not by merit, but by buying some stupid ass people we sell all them mama. We sell all them one body because they end them coming and escape the one they must sell voting. Yes, them are garbage. Anybody come face you and tell you sell your vote. I mean, them not respect you. Them know say it's a piece of shit. Yes. Them know. Them, and I vote for merit in them, me can buy and vote. Give him a plate of food and then cuss him. And you, the voter, you're the employer. They are the employee. You give them the job. You're that powerful. Can't make them come this you. Yeah? But them can't this you know. Can't pay them people saying no, that's only you know. Yes. Disrespect the people, them shut your young ass vote. fucking vote. Shut your eye. This will be a criminal them too, you know. Continue with Dalrymple, the Speaker of the House. And you tell the Integrity Commission so much lie. Continue.
2020 and 2021, the vehicle was also not accounted for. For the Integrity Commission, this is a major red flag. But according to Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert, when questioned by the Commission initially about the absence of the Benz SUV from her filing, she never owned the car. Then, she never used the car. Then, she wasn't sure for what period and how long she used the car. The Commission also noted that 2 months after Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert denied any knowledge of the car, it was sold. But according...
You hear this? You hear this? Eh? According to her, hear this.
According to her, she never benefited.
You have time to have some big dirty thinking, mama, you know. Kind of shit, you know. Same thinking, can nobody now listen to him and then forgot prison too. Yeah, man. Big nasty thinking, mama, forgot prison. Everything forget all it. Yeah.
Benefited from the proceeds. Her response, it was my sister who used the car. But this is an obvious breach of the conditions of the concession policy. Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert was granted the concession to carry out her public duties as a member of parliament. Notably, her sister is not an MP. Documents reveal that the sister's husband financed the car, which Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert stood as a guarantor. But the Commission argued that the vehicle being in Mrs. Dalrymple's name would also require her to be directly involved in the process of insuring the vehicle every year. It's wide believed that the House Speaker knowingly made a false statement. Of concern, too, is that Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert received motor vehicle allowance of $1.6 million for the period September to October 2020, when she became...
For the period September, October, 1.6 million. I that them say? For the period October, that's so much money for concession. So, the concession for the period, police, I get that for them pay. Constable. The concession bigger than enough people pay. With the lie and the robbery, this is criminality, you know.
Is that Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert received motor vehicle allowance of $1.6 million for the period September to October 2020, when she became Speaker of the House. She was using her personal car, the vehicle, a 2004 RAV4, not the Benz SUV. But according to the policy, claims for upkeep allowance and traveling can only be made in respect of the most recent concession vehicle. The Commission wants the Financial Secretary to recover the traveling allowance paid. It also wants the Jamaica Customs Agency to recover all the duties and apply the appropriate penalties. As for whether the concession was fraudulently obtained, the Integrity Commission is asking that that be probed as well. Of note, a name of an entity or person was redacted from the report as allegedly knowing about it. And if the allegations are true, the Commission says they're liable as well. Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert is to resubmit a complete and accurate statutory declaration. A statement released by her on Tuesday said she would submit the documents on Wednesday, September 20. Up to News Time calls to her attorney Peter Champagne to find out whether the statements were indeed filed could not be ascertained.
Are them people who still have a representative? Can I remember say Andrew put her back, you know. She does pay 900,000 and does so much money she moves. Instead of go to prison and get barred, she run back in her politics. These are the worst. Big mama them for go to prison. Remember not them use bats, them just lie and them nasty. Big mama don't thinking Joel Davis and the one of them. Them are drain the system too. Them are drain the system. So they may say anything out of them, but we know them are drain the system. So they eat them food. Yes? Them for go away. Look on this.
Resignation of Robert Montague. First reactions this evening to the resignation of Robert Montague following the findings of the Integrity Commission into questionable granting of gun licenses by the Firearm Licensing Authority. The National Integrity Action believes Mr. Montague made the right decision.
People, one administration, this, you know. They're same people, they were sitting on they do one of them in the politics same way, you know. Everything with them do, you know. Them they right the same way. Yeah, it is.
And insists no consideration should be given to him returning to the government in a position of authority. Anthony Lugg reports.
News of Mr. Montague's resignation came late Friday evening in a release from the office of the Prime Minister. Mr. Holness said he met with Mr. Montague, who tendered his resignation with immediate effect. An hour later, in a WhatsApp message received by our news center, Mr. Montague said there were personal matters he had to deal with and he needed time and space. He added that he has retained a law firm and is being guided. Principal Director of the National Integrity Action, Professor Trevor Monroe, says Mr. Montague made the right decision. However, he believes the resignation should have come months earlier when other allegations surfaced against Mr. Montague during his tenure as Transport and Mining Minister.
In respect of the Airports Authority of Jamaica, that investment was in breach of the
Airport Authority. When I have enough the money gone back, you know, and you want to tell me nothing, you know. We have to move him. We have to get back with the government.
Relevant regulations and indeed in Carbon and Alumina Partners. So unfortunately, the minister's record does reinforce the correctness and the appropriateness of his resignation and his departure from executive authority.
Political commentator Shalman Scott says the Integrity Commission's report into the questionable granting of gun licenses by the Firearm Licensing Authority FLA has worsened the low level of trust in public officials.
All these people, in the interest of themselves and in the interest of the country, must do the right thing. And should not have to wait until when the Prime Minister have to call them in, or whoever is in charge of them have to call them in to tell them what they are to do. But we need to pay attention to the broader mood in the political mood in the country that is developing and watch it.
It's still not clear what role Mr. Montague will be asked to play in the days ahead as he holds the powerful position as JLP chairman. But the NIA says no consideration should be given to him returning to the government in a position of authority.
Either in the Parliament or in the Cabinet, as has been the case in this and previous administrations in the past, when ministers have resigned and later on put back into positions of authority. In this particular case, and
so this is the next one. And they remember they're moving fast, not more to. When remember the one here, look for the one here now. Where did they right now?
First this evening, the opposition People's National Party is of the view that Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Ruel Reid, should be sent on leave.
Speaking at a press briefing today, opposition leader Dr. Peter Phillips contends this should be done in order to facilitate an independent audit into the sale of the rooms on the beach property in St. Anne. More questions than answers. It's how the opposition People's National Party feels about the controversial sale of the rooms on the beach property in Oteria, St. Anne by the government. It's why PNP President Dr. Peter Phillips wants an independent audit. He's proposing the auditor be selected by a stakeholder group to include representatives of the private sector, the National Integrity Action, Parliament and international financial partners. And to facilitate this investigation, he's also proposing
the responsible minister, the Honorable Ruel Reid, should be sent on leave.
This because of Minister Vaz's involvement in the negotiation of the sale. Dr. Phillips argues, like the former Contractor General in his report on the matter, that it resulted in the Urban Development Corporation, UDC, surrendering its position of strength to negotiate a price close to market value.
The behavior of the minister, we are asserting, is contrary to the established policy governing the role of ministers. The ministers and possibly the Prime Minister's role in the sale of these properties is a direct breach of the provisions of certain laws and the best practice in government relating to the separation of responsibilities between the political directorate and public administrators.
Meanwhile, the opposition is also demanding a review of the Integrity Commission Act.
The composition of the commission needs to be reviewed. In fact, the very provisions of the Act call for a review to be done within 5 years. We think, given this circumstance, it is very appropriate that such an audit be done, that such a review be done now.
The rooms on the beach property at the Moon Palace Beachlands were sold to Puerto Cari Properties Limited for $7.2 million, which was $4.6 million below the lowest valuation.
Well, yeah, what am I to do? And you only, hey, me never start playing nothing yet. This is just a tip of the iceberg, and this man a position himself. This is a real a campaign. I want you look here.
Good afternoon and welcome to Midday News. I'm Milton Walker. A special welcome if you are watching on onespotmedia.com. Education Minister Ruel Reid has been sacked. A statement from the Office of the Prime Minister this morning said Mr. Reid has resigned from the Cabinet and the Senate. It said the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, met with Mr. Reid regarding certain allegations in the public domain. Mr. Holness says in keeping with the principles of good governance, he requested and received Mr. Reid's resignation. He says Mr. Reid's resignation will ensure that any investigation into matters of concern will not be in any way impeded by his presence or oversight of the ministry. All functions of the ministry have been transferred to the Office of the Prime Minister, which is to start its own review. TVJ News had received information that all was not well at the government ministry following allegations of improper actions regarding the employment of persons at agencies falling under that ministry. Mr. Reid has been on secondment from Jamaica College, where he was the principal. TVJ News saw a comment from the board chairman of Jamaica College, Michael Bernard. However, we were told that he was in a board meeting. Meanwhile, TVJ News has been informed that the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Division and the Financial Investigation Division are investigating allegations of impropriety at the Ministry of Education. On Monday, Opposition Leader Dr. Peter Phillips called for the Auditor General to immediately investigate allegations of breaches and the misuse of public funds.
Let me ask you something now. You on the tweet, they did it. We never hear anything like this before. Dr. Peter Phillips, which man can point them finger upon him? The sheriff, any one of these people can point their finger upon them? Even as them point upon him, not thief no money, you know. But that was corruption. And we, the people in Jamaica, fall for this bullshit. So you all pay people to a different standard if you even move a pin. So them call that corruption, but Andrew Holness just sit down and run 2 terms with this. It's unbelievable. This unbelievable. So the man that him are putting some people when they're supposed to put. A straight Robin. Ruel Reid. A straight criminal thing, this, you know. It's a straight BTN. A straight criminal thing. I'm going to put him up back. Andrew of the
This evening, we have wall-to-wall coverage, including reactions from the Director of Public Prosecutions, the Financial Investigation Division, and...
You're here, or Stretch 5 a pick up and a burn the feed while all them lock up Ruel Reid. So you know she a work long time. Just listen. Look here.
The government.
But first, for the very latest, we join our reporter Kirk Wright, who is now at the MOCA headquarters in New Kingston. Kirk?
And we do apologize, Herman, for that poor video quality. We know it has been raining since afternoon in the corporate area. But earlier, the police carried out several raids.
Yes, they did. And TVJ's Anthony Lugg will kick off our coverage with what happened earlier.
5 a.m. Wednesday, police swarmed King's House Avenue, St. Andrew. The target, former Education Minister Ruel Reid. Many speculated it was only a matter of time before this would happen, given the seriousness of the corruption allegations. It would be the second.
All right. Tell me what thief look like. Get a youth when I have no clothes. Well, even I look about down place and him can't buy shoes and him not have no comb for comb me, so that look like that a thief. So thief don't look like a jacket and tie and a principal, return a minister or a prime minister, thief don't look like them, right? A prime minister, so you can't put them name in a thieving. Or some minister, you can't put them name in a criminality. Eh? You don't expect a man like this, an educator, feel them can mix up here, and then use the lady, clear cut, straight prison, and no, I'm not going to prison. No, in my campaign. Them a campaign, Lisa. Eh? And these people are talking about term. Hey, them for go away. Them for go away, man. And who no mix up in this, when we drop out Bobs them and them things, they look man at them side of them in a car and all kind of things. I bear things with them, you know. Bear things. Continue.
Time the police have raided one of his homes. In March, the police searched and removed items from Ruel Reid's College Green St. Andrew residence shortly after he was fired by the Prime Minister. As the sun rose on Wednesday,
Them ask about this, he never fire him, you know. Just tell him, he just going to resign. Them won't go do it to make it sound good.
the police, some wearing gloves, went in and out of the house and into a police vehicle parked on the premises. They searched and probed the Reid's residence as they sought to untangle what they believe is a web of corruption involving the former minister and the Caribbean Maritime University. Shortly after 9, attorney-at-law Carolyn Chuck approached the gate. The police
Yeah, so no. So Carolyn Chuck, yeah, Chuck, data. You saw them work.
verified that she was a lawyer before she was allowed inside. But by 10:30, it was evident that efforts were being made to extract Reid from his house without being captured by our cameras. The police proceeded to park at strategic points on the premises. TVJ News drone captured 5 vehicles parked to the rear of the house, 3 of which are believed to be owned by Reid and his family, the others police vehicles. Few minutes before midday, 2 persons emerged from the Reid's residence covered by a leopard print sheet. They were led into the waiting police van parked on the front lawn. A convoy of unmarked mocha vehicles then exited the Reid's home into the heart of the city's Golden Triangle. Now, after close to 7 hours of searching and speaking with the former Education Minister Ruel Reid, the police from Mocha has just left his residence. We're being told that he has been escorted to the Mocha office here in Kingston. At the Mocha office on Old Hope Road, St. Andrew, Reid was quickly taken inside. Investigators followed, taking several computers seized at Reid's home into the office. 52-year-old Ruel Reid came to national prominence when he served as president of the influential Jamaica Teachers Association from 2005 to 2006. In 2006, Reid was appointed principal of Jamaica College. The following year, Bruce Golding led the Jamaica Labour Party to victory in the general elections, and he named Holness as his Minister of Education. Reid was invited by Mr. Holness to serve as one of his advisors.
You hear this, people? That's why I like play back then, you know. That's why we're not going to prison yet, you know. This advisor.
Between 2007 and 2011, before the JLP was voted out of office. After winning the February 2016 general election, Mr. Holness then appointed Reid to the Senate and put him in charge of the Education Ministry. Reid was also seeking to represent the JLP in the next general election in the St. Ann Northwestern seat, but he was booted recently in light of the corruption allegations he's facing. Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.
I remember say him wife in a history and him daughter, you know. And these are the people them want come run a country. Run back a country. Him not gonna prison, you know. Them a look for let him go. Clear cut. They say them go for an old woman. She said she will get 30,000 from them. Millions. Them have card in her name. Police go for the case. Nothing. Because police start to be run the case and say, listen, you are give them trouble. Them want you to stop talking about these things. Because them want to let him go. But update myself on these things, you know. See? These are the Andrew Holness when I say you can't, I don't know. a man that don't know how people vote for Andrew Holness in the first place and make him condemn. Big Mama them are agent. Big Mama them are agent. Work for them, brethren. Not for them out to make no sense. Nothing. And then you know what going on the ground because the people them not feel it. You know, the people them make them feelings be known. Andrew they have 21% that shrink, Andrew can't win election. Now them could have said all kind of things and think it are going to people. They did not go nowhere. Nobody now listen Big Mama. A bats him up. Even from 1 or 2 with a carry out, a bats him up. Me I tell you this. See? So I'm not gonna win either. A robotics, you know. So bats look like him people not this Big Mama. Now them powers there. Big Mama idiot. See? Yes. Them to go away. See me answer? Yeah. Bruce not honest like that neither. But you know, better than Andrew Holness.
Darrell Vaz, the minister with responsibility for the environment, has admitted that he knew the sensitivity of his position in government when he offered to lease lands bordering the protected Holywell National Forest to build a private cabin. The National Land Agency, which was leasing the property, has terminated the process because of public backlash over the 7.7-acre land, which was being leased for 25 years at $10,000 per annum. So
the man them control thing in the 25 years. He want to release the land, 10,000 per annum. And then build a cabin pan it. In the country that for half a century, quarter century. The creator that can, you know. Demand them. The Jamaica Labour Party, them take themselves for things. Who have land, them rich. So poor people are suffer, so them rich. Them and them rich. You see? By the way, I'm going to put up this fast. Me say, wanna get up and draw a video. 2 men a fight from PNP and then attach money to it. Say PNP fight about money. When you stop them things, when you go like on a desperate mode and so. When you for phone the thing in a sperm wheel and stop the foolishness, you know. Let me show you what the matter. Look at this. All right. So that's a long time. That I don't know. Right? You know what them put up? Desperation. Them put up, say, PNP fight over money. That people, and this a long time, you know, when them have them look split. So them go back, get this. Kind of know this, you know. And say PNP fight over money. You're not too desperate, man. If you want money fighting, you sure money fighting still. If you want, say, JLP fight over money. The real thing, instead I want to put up these things and attach things to it to make no sense. We can show it, you know. Yes, look at JLP money. Let me show you JLP fight over money. Look at JLP by what war over money. Look at. Look, see the war, it's a real war when you say fight over money.
That's why I'm not lock up my life, you know. On the top of the screen for me there. Top of the screen for me there, people. Top of the screen.
We now have to tell about the money you hear from the woman's son themselves. This is a fight over money. Stop put up for this man, now help the man. Stop that you see one could have price and cut and everything. They that done with the man.
Give me there and watch it this place in our boss. Top of the screen the people, top of the screen the people.
5,000 can't move. 5,000 can't move now.
Top of the screen the people and enjoy the money. Watch him.
Watch him. Mega top clock on nonsense, man.
All of it go on, everybody go on the bus and then the money share out. But nobody has mega hear somebody say one thing cause mega jump up and start custom the whole place. I know so it work.
And by the way, a mega son that attack here. By the way, that's mega son. Let me tell you, I can give a part to that mega. Look at. But this when you talk about fight money, this is the real fight money here. JP money. This is the real fight over money. Let's see this. 5,000. Let me see that one here for that one. Let me just show other one here. Let me see that. Let me see if I the same on this.
Yeah, man, mega know what I'm disgusting. Fuck! No know what I'm disgusting, so you what? Bumbleclot! Yo, Mr. Youth, I want the worst most this stuff. Cause I swear to God, bro. All of them come off Bumbleclot, money for Bumbleclot. The money don't come off on my side. 254 people. The money don't come off.
You can write this on the envelope in my account.
The envelope account. Yeah. The 26.
No, 27. 27.
Yeah, I drive. I tell them. I want to someone like that. No, I'm
no, you see, alright, I'm sure on how it come down now. Listen, you see, Mega not deal with things calm neither. In a real life, all my mother, he not deal with things calm neither. All him to do, I check time and blood clot what he do. He go like him to avish.
Right. So that name fight over money, yeah? Whenever I say fight over money, that's the real thing there, so. Yes. So, you know, when you see the people then, remember them have more than one brawl in a PMP when them have some, you know, who them pick and thing, and that a long time. When you draw back for some old thing, and I say people are fight over money, PMP now use the money during the election like that. No, sir. It name people power. You understand? People not issue money for people move with them. When you say people go to the rally and throw their money. Eh? Stop it, man. Stop spread propaganda, man. Let's stop. And now put it in the either, you know. Now put it, I've got to about buy vote. Make I show now buy vote, man. See? That's why I say garbage. Hey, when you take a shot at this, move myself. Now that thing, I'm so show you what I'm. When you take a shot at this, you know, make sure the water doesn't get it, you know. When you have a shot at it, it's full, you know. Yeah. When you see how full it is, yeah. When you get a shot at it, hey, you make sure put up this, you know. You see that? When you make sure put it up. Yeah. Them gamble too. You see, them to stop me, I know the desperation now work. And people on JP gamble. Yeah. Sit up and see where them come here, Anjo. imagine, man. This bad though. No, it's bad, man. When them now fight over money, they might try to win money. It's bad, man. Yeah? This bad. Yes. Now, we never stop this though. Look at. Must say about one to me keep everything in. Make sure the one never the same one. Yes. I'll go for the bingo too. See? So, but this is for them thing. Them play bingo, them gamble, gamble. You know, try when them get, and you have some of them tell us, hey, the money when me get, you know. But if you try and make a food out of it, you know. One of them said she get 20 grand and she wanna come, and then she get the money. So this is what them do. You know, when this now start, I do pay advertisement and everything with government money. If you use it by vote, that's supposed to be different from JP money. You know? When you campaign, you know. But you might use government money to try campaign. See? Campaign. By the way, the FID, I'm going to put up them two people here. Them two people that are on the board. More I know them name. I'm going to put them up. I'm going to find out them name. Them now want to talk about them get the green light. See them here? We put guy code there. See them here, people? And pressure amount, you know. People don't want to make them out. I owe him. Me know I'm face, you know. I owe them here. Mums. 2 panel members silent as finance ministry retreat amid FID hiring controversy. So them at them at the pan board and other shit. Eh? All them are reach pan board for other shit. Eh? So at them at the pan the board. And I know them not come out, come talk out, you know. I know. See? Them are the on the board and I know them not come out, come card, yeah. Yeah, you see me I say? Them are big man. I say for. You don't have time, yeah. You share a wife that? So I them thing of them do. Him supposed to be a minister of religion and not do your shit. Yeah? Him supposed to be a minister of religion. It's not two of them. And they have the shit. Eh? This bad do you know? This bad. Yeah? This bad. Yes. Because the thing I turn up with more with them, you know. Because people are ball out on them more, you know. Yes. People are ball out on them more, so no more thing I turn up with them. Look at now. What is? What is now? Yeah, no. Look on the bus again. Hold on. Let me show you something with the bus them again. The man I carry them, I put them all over the place. Yeah. Bishop Conrad. Oh, my police bedroom just give me his name. Hold on there. Hold on. We want to cut them bus first. Not now. Hold on. I want to cut the bus first. Hold on there. People are not going to believe this. Look here. Look here. Why? I don't know, you know. What we going to do with them people, man? So I just get him name. Me get him name. So, I soon go name them. I take down the bus here. Yes, so because I have to show you what I go on with the bus, you know. 3 were crashed. So 5 gone out of 10 already. 5 of the bus, 3 more crash and them are 2 put up. But let me tell the people that all bus them, you know. So by your drive it, remember, you know, you come with the old engine, it's not a brand new bus. So when you're in it are old. Them are old, you take them off them old. It are not much money is spent on this shit. We need to know. You understand? Look on this, man. People might have shown this, you know. Oh, that takes so long for come down. Look here. Hey, when you come off on the screen, move. Move. Yes. Look here. Now put it up, I couldn't see. Look here. And now go back to place them there. Look here.
Fine. No parts to them. And school time, and 2 of them broke down. Watch out. You can't say you want to come get what time place, can't find no parts to them. Watch it. Broke down to blood clot. You see them broke down already.
Remember, you know, I'm not parts to them, so it don't make sense to carry them and go out. That don't make no sense. You can't, let me just tell them up front, you can't, it don't make no sense. Them that country, carry them and go out. Yeah. I get them. But you can't take them things, man. You can't do this to the kids, them. You can't do that. Can't get it the person, you know. If you listen to something and them get them, you can't disrespect for kids like this. You can't do it. You understand? So everywhere them go, them draw them do I can remember take down this. You can't do with kids them like this. That'll be total disrespect. You understand? So if I get to get them, you know, we have to wind you up with it. It can't work. You understand? It cannot work. We now put up with this shit. Must work. Look at button again. 2 school bus button again. Look at. I'm going to put them up again. Now look at. School bus. School bus with 2 button again. All right, I'm going to take up this and show you what I'm going to answer. See? I'm going to take up this and show you what I'm going to. Chris, you know, so them out of the door. Remember, I can't carry the kids them and them thing. They will find that already. So, but me I say you carry the garbage them in Jamaica. You can't do this better. Eh? You cannot do this. I mean, a joke. Nobody not put them pick upon this. None. The man them too out of the man. School bus button again. Look here. When it turn kind of in there, so. Yeah, look here. I'm find this. I'm gonna put it here, so. School bus brought down again. Already. School bus brought down again. School bus crash. School bus brought down too. All right. See that one I just put up seater?
No parts to them. And school time, and 2 of them brought down. Watch out. You can't say your Andrew can get more time place because you can't find no parts to them.
You can't have them over them place if you go do what you have them over here if you go do.
Watch it. Brought down to blood. You see them brought down already.
Okay.
Ja.
You can't have them over there, so you know. Yeah. Them as a new stance. And you know, use them both not school bus, don't go mark school bus. The man so fool that the bus them mark school bus and I eat my car them. So one day people look at.
Start broke down already.
One thing, you know, Jamaica full of used bus, you know. Jamaica full of used bus, and I want them get the whole buckler bus from. I want to die fast. TVJ, you see that?
Them different time, you know. TVJ. Look here. Man, crash with it too, you know. Look here. Look here. Look here.
Yes, flat. This no look good. Sitting wrong with that brother. Say never see the cone them up in the ear and the iron something them. Tell me now. Tell me. Mr. Vaz, I buy this man by him license, Mr. Vaz.
So, he might lick corner do a kind of thing. Don't tell me something now. Oh, the bus them so loose. If your bus come in the car, they're all over the place like this. They're not a school bus. School bus secure, you know. They're not a school bus. You have 200 so in some place where they might try to change something. You have something over there, so. You have something that crash run here, so. 2 run here, so. They're all over the place. They're not a school bus. They're not garbage. And look what Vaz put up. Look what the rubbish he put up. Look here. Now I'll show you what the rubbish he put up. This in generous, you know. Look here. Look what Vaz put up, people. I'm going to move this. This is what Vaz put up, people. Him show you 1 crash. No, if you show you 100 crash, enough people cross in Jamaica every day. So him go back to 1 crash to justify himself. Look at this. He's a piece of shit. Yes. Let me show you how him put it up in a seat, people. See that? 2 days ago. I want Jamaicans to look closely at the bus below. 12 years! But the image, your PF, that alone show you half is a piece of shit. That's gonna make it see, hey people, me never even have to read this. Me don't even have to read this. Him gone back 12 years, people over a decade. Let me tell you something. If you have vehicle, remember, you know, plane crash too, you know. But it might take a time. Because plane, I go drop. Cancer perfect. No care you look about them, your people are dead in a plane crash. We travel in a plane, so we don't know about, and you're the pan going, you don't know if for 5 years time, but plane do drop from the sky. See? Vehicle crash every day. Every year, enough people that don't have vehicle in Jamaica around 300 and 400 people. If you have to go back to prove a point, not last month, and you can't prove a point with 1 vehicle and 2 vehicles. If you have to go back over decades to prove your point, use a piece of shit. 1 decade, that's for sure the system safe. If you have to go back over a decade to show a little bus, brother, same like I showed a little like an E20, me could have go back 40 because bus killed my father. Bus nearly killed me too. The wheel blew up, but not every bus. I travel a long time after that. The 19 of me make 40 years, me crash. 4 decades. Take me all my life. Injure me and my sister, them and some other people. 17 of we in all. So me in a motor vehicle accident. You can't tell me nothing, you know. See? Yeah. See? Rip my father from side of me, you know. I'm a tough fucker, me to take the seat, but they tell me forgive him. 40 years ago. 40 with a couple months now, because from May. Now July. See? Him come back with something that show with him all dirty school bus like him and mash up and pick them. Pick doing something. And him come with 12 years. Minister Pumps are idiot, you know. 12 years. And look how much people that don't accident every year in a Jamaica. Thousands of people dead in an accident in a Jamaica in the 12 years, you know. And I'm show me 1 bus. And I'll do a 12 years to do it a piece of shit, you. Or you ever put up this. Let me show you how I put it up, you know. Look here. Look here. Hey, when I say that kind of water, see the people I put it up. Eh? If you build a case, I want Jamaican to look closely at the bus below. 12 years, but the image has not left my brain. That a year you don't have none. And I want to tell you a story that explains why I will not relent and having rural school bus system implemented. But also why I am confident that if given the chance, PMP will. Me not tell the people, the bus itself has scrap your nastiness. But if given chance, I'm not telling you politics in my try to play. So see the people, same count it up here. If given the chance, PMP will scrap the rural school bus. You don't have a rural school bus system. If you come in 12, you come in 10 years ago. Piece of shit. People, it could have been a case one tell you, my brain quick enough. If you so concerned, you know, after me crash in a 1986, me do a tune, Stop Driving I Couldn't Mad. And I think 87, 88, me do a next one named Don't Drink and Drive. Can we do something? Can you remember, you know? You write the tune, I'm a the tune and it out. I'm showing them, I played the other day, don't it? 1986. That tune that 39 years old. Me crash 40 years. That pan record, my voice that at Channel 1. Channel 1 studio, my voice. See? Yes. And that 1986 to now. See that? 39 years ago. Me crash 40 years ago. See? So me just send a message through the music, use the music. See? I'm a play it, depend that you see lonesome, that. See? In one come now, if you mean to do something and you come in 10 years ago, okay, you only have a 10, yeah, 9 years plus. You don't run for a school bus system and do what you say you do. You know, come and try and I play politics too, you know. If the PMP get a chance, they're going to scrap something where I kill off. None of that. The man mash up the Jamaica, the bus system. Over 100 billion dead pan him hand. Now be a chap in them chap. Him can man, the number one, him shouldn't be a minister. I will see him already with the hotel will sell out. I will not benefit. I will benefit out of the hotel. Then him go out for the land. I'm turning back a minister again. Oh. And they are chat one bag of bullshit. This piece of nastiness and hey, boom, if you go away, man. Go away, man. I'm turning back a minister. Oh. Oh, Pumps turn back a minister. Eh? Look what Pumps right. Look what Pumps put up. Pumps come with 12 years. And then he might play politics now, you know. If the PMP get a chance, they will scrap. Let me ask you something. Pumps. All your scraps is. Can't scraps is the matter about. This is one of the biggest trouble right now. Hey, we want how much money them spend. No parents must not put one of them. Hey, make him alone go use them. Me, sister, them a draw them about. And by the way, you could come with a system and everybody have them all over the place. That is not a safe system. You know, like kids, you know. You know, like kids, you know. Yeah. Them ugly like fathers, of course. You know, like kids, not at all, you know. Like kids do. I don't know if you have to. Your name ever call up with any youth yet? With a girl and boy? Why you not like Whitney? Why you not like the children of the country? Your name ever, people ever call up your name with anybody yet? And then the children, school Whitney or something? Why you not like school Whitney better? Eh? Now if you ask him now, eh? She not have them pour them and then kick her out. See? Then kick out she. She don't have them power. But I can tell you, sir, this is what come with this garbage. Eh? The man gone back 12 years. And if the government means anything what the government means for doing it, them do it. When Portia come with G, emergency employment, she said the needs because the people them never did that work. Thousands of people she put in that job. Same time. She swearing from the 5th and by March, January. And by February, by March, come in, the cabinet done prepare and then we look. She find them and give them job. I not talk one here. See? This is a government now. Whenever I look somebody for vote for them, him come up with this in April, you know. Same as tragedies. Same one trick people with some old bus. Me show your mama cow brand new pegs. The man them a police vehicle where you're supposed to buy brand new. Anybody will buy, hey, let me tell you this, if you know police vehicles not have to hit you 24/7. You can't buy old vehicle when you touch policing. Don't buy it. You can't buy some poop pan and all kind of things. Police don't even know this. Ambulances and them things there, it give you a longer life. You buy them brand new. But them buy old vehicle and no police not finish get them. So when you see them mash up, I then go spray them, it cost we money. Because them is old and defective. Can't be effective, defective. So these people sticking at them head for money. See? When them run out with this garbage, me there for burn them, you know. Me there for burn them. Look on this, you think this look good? It don't look good. So all them do is do PR and put up garbage. Me no burn them. Yeah, man. Conrad Pitkin and the woman Shera, Elder Mayor Shera and Conrad Pitkin, ex-wife of you, Shera. So the guy, the mama put up a Conrad Pitkin in name. Them now, Andrew only say get them. Well, they say you Shera wife, so you know what she do. Yeah, you Shera wife, widow, you know what she do, you know what she did. You see the kind of people that put on board. Yeah? Say no we share there. Please, Andrew Holness. Put this nastiness at FID. And ask him. I'm asking already. Come here, people near him. Ask Guy Kochang if him ever do or him still is Andrew Holness accountant. If him ever do any accounting work for Andrew Holness and him shell company. Or you put him a feed. Just ask him for me. Ask him. Can't take an interest of one, you know. Them have to move quickly. You have to move them quick. Don't play with them. You have to drive them away quick. Them dangerous. Can't take an interest. Turn up. Them dangerous. See? Very dangerous too. Long time in a year, my brethren. I'm a call Patrick. I'm a call my brethren. I identify me for call you know. Yeah, me for call you to better. Yes. I'm going to call one of my brethren. I call them. Yeah, man, me for call you. See? Oh, we are cover people, we have to cover them, you know. Yes. Yo, brother. What go along, man?
What? Yeah, carpet bomb them people.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, them dangerous, you know. With big dirty thinking, mama, the hell, man. Them dangerous, brother. Eh?
Them dangerous, bad man with a capital D.
Yeah, man. So what have to do? We have to fact check them in a real time. You know what bad for Jamaica do? A Jamaica time for carry come for turn the president, right?
Yeah.
No, our 6 month time now. And it's so bad that we have a questionable character. If you go sit down upon that, me know say the rest of our time, I don't think them will go over with. But it all look bad because we have a questionable character for you sit down upon that thing. When the election call him, I forgot to sleep him out, but him should have find a way to go over Jamaica though. Yeah?
It's really embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing.
Yolanda Brooks up. No, it's embarrassing, don't it? To make Andrew Holness sit down now if you go turn the president for the carry come now. Because Jamaica time, you know. It go around.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, man. A man when have no scruples, no integrity, no credibility.
And our time, you know, people. So let me tell you, neighbor, right? Our time, Jamaica time. But it's bad for we put Andrew. I can't put crap there either. But we have to put somebody there, and it's so bad. Him should just call election for a long time. Can't happen for an election here. And instead of the man call the election and get rid of that, he want to go sit down and think he can. It's not about you. See? It's bad for me, you know. You understand? Yes.
It's scandalous, man. Jamaica's supposed to feel embarrassed.
No, I don't feel bad already, brother. I feel bad, you know. because I feel with time and then, oh, it go, you know, I don't think you pass over Jamaica like that. But, you know.
We have a prime minister with questionable character.
Questionable?
Yeah, we're looking at party, we're looking at cabinet. Jesus. Everybody tainted, barring none.
None. Everything. And we can go back. When you look at Kruger now, remember, you know, she deal with sports and everything. Can you imagine? You have a woman that deal with sports. Right? You have a woman that deal with sports, you know, people. Sports. Everything, right? And when you look at fear thing, me can lift up something now. You say, man, I get gunshot, wanted man, from clansman, from one other, dead in a car. They say the next one gets shot up. When the police have to go for and see a minister, me can't look on her as a minister. Me not stupid.
Brethren, those people are shameless. They are shameless.
And I tell people about them in Twitter.
The Jamaican talk say some people shame to chop them.
Yeah.
And the JLP that. And the government that.
It's bad though. It's bad, man.
Bad? But it's a mild word, man.
Yes.
I mean, it is embarrassing to Jamaican people. Believe me.
Embarrassing, madam. Without, I'm drive something said. Excuse me, I'm drive something I'll show you. Buy a car, look at. One other buy a car. Let me show you something. I'll show you something now. Look at your screen, people. Look at. Look on this.
Day after 2005 incident, Hamas snatch found 800 round seas of slain man one other leader apartment. July the 16th.
That was 2004, you know, people. Police yesterday reported seized more than 800 round, you know, upper central apartment of Oliver Bulby Smith. One other gang. Look who are him name in the car, people. Look here.
The police yesterday reported seized of more than 800 rounds of ammunition at the upper St. Andrew apartment of Oliver Bubba Smith, the slain reputed leader of the one other gang. It reported that the apartment was rented in a fictitious name used by him. No weapon was found on the ammunition, but the police are still searching the premises, said Acting Commissioner of Police Lucius Thomas. Late yesterday evening, Smith was shot and killed by a gunman on Monday night along Festival Road off Whitehall Avenue in St. Andrew. The police have since seized the Honda Civic motor car that Smith was driving at the time of his death. Preliminary investigation have revealed that the registered owners with an S, we can see it, owners of the car were Central St. Catherine Member of Parliament Olivia Babsy Grange.
Now one other than brother, and them kill him. Find him out, run up at the yard and everything. The car itself, and the two of them own it. The one other top leader and Babsy Grange own the car. It's there. You see there, sir, brother?
Yeah.
It there, so. She owned the car with him. And this now is an MP for me. You're crazy. And I deal with athletes. And I deal with entertainment. You hear that?
What I want to say to you.
Yes.
With all these recent revelations, because I mean 2004 is just the other day.
The other day.
So how can Jamaicans in them right mind, civil society, the PSOJ, have these people as honorable ministers? I can't understand.
Them are honorable. And you can't run through the PMP and find this, you know, them that live pan them, you know. Because the other day when Big Dirty thinking mama talk about questionable character, that boy eyes at him attack when like 17 and getting a little problem with some, yeah. And then him come out of that and then, you know, carry himself through school and go turn a liar. He wasn't a liar, he was none of them things. A young little youth.
It was a very, very heartwarming turnaround, man.
And that we want to use to motivate the youth. But when you look at Mama Cow,
Any youngster will be motivated
Good.
by Isaac Buchanan's rising from the depth of despair to the highest pinnacle. The motivation him can tell him story all around the globe.
And yes, the Big Mama call him questionable character. Past stage. Big Mama call him and over there some questionable. This is what I'm doing, you know. But we want the youth them right now are fire going to turn round. But you have a liar, brother. But see me and Mama call. Eh?
Him don't call Dalrymple for
Marisa Dalrymple
a questionable character. Him don't.
Him not call Andrew on the son either, you know. Him not call Andrew on the son, brother. Him not call Wheatley, so him not call James, him not call Shiny Robinson, him not call none of them, so.
Him not call Derek Smith.
Him not call him son either, him not call Pernell Charles. Him not call Pernell Charles two daughter them questionable characters.
And him not call Darrell Vaz and Sam Oda.
None of them.
None.
None. Yeah.
Him not call Queenie.
See? Him not call Queenie, so. But him call her one day. But look on her, she know. Him not call her one son either. I know that alone she know the people. Look on this. Hear this.
And Andrew Bunman Hope. You what the one of them? One of Smith's most trusted lieutenants. Bunman Hope. Mr. Smith, who was deported from the United States in 2002, was wanted by police for various crimes, including murder. Ms. Cranes stated publicly on Tuesday that she had no knowledge of how Mr. Smith came to be in possession of the vehicle.
Tell.
And despite her name being seen and several documents related to the car, the Member of Parliament said her only connection to the vehicle was that she stood as guarantor.
So you have no knowledge, but you say you should have no guarantor. Guarantor when a man buy a vehicle, nobody knows stood about guarantor for your vehicle. If you stood for guarantor for get a loan, when people buy a vehicle, your name the vehicle, a lie tell. And the police are like up with a liar.
Your name can depend on the title and them to help secure a loan for Mr. Hope, that a bond man.
Yes.
Yeah?
I want to tell you now. You said the upkeep, what should I get on them say 1 year?
Yes.
It's from to get the vehicle, you know, which is from 2015.
Yes.
All them years up to now. So even the upkeep is supposed to repair. It's all the years. I do the Auditor General audit. I see talk about the year when I'm talk about. All the years.
Then dangerous, brother. So two women are dealing with one time, you know, crisscross. So we are dealing with Babsy, Cougar Grange, and we are dealing with Mama Cow, Dalrymple.
Mama Cow.
Yeah.
Mama Cow. Mama Cow.
Rick Van Winkle. So look on that one now. I go to Babsy now. Remember the man get shot, the car says she never know, right? Look on this now. Yeah, look on this. Hear this now. Hear this.
You see this? A constituent. So he could purchase the vehicle. You hear this? But you hear who a bond man. Okay?
I tell you now.
But as the police continue to probe the connection between Miss Grange and the slain gang leader, the Central St. Catherine MP was interrogated for more than 5 hours yesterday by a detective attached to the St. Andrew North Homicide Unit and Criminal Investigation Bureau headquarters downtown Kingston reported that she was interrogated inside a suite at a popular corporate era hotel.
Hotel? You are interrogate people in a hotel instead of the station.
Right.
The hotel she go relax. Or you for carry go hotel and tell me say you interrogate her. You go let she have bedroom and go rest. Coming on in the lobby. You see the fuck with them to do, brother. You could have interrogated her and carry go hotel.
The rules are not for everybody, boss. The rules are not across the board rule, you know. You get certain privilege depends on who you are, regardless of how criminal you are.
Well, hear this again in a party now. In a hotel, hear this.
This doesn't make no sense. What kind of interrogation that in a hotel? In the presence of a lawyer, Jasuta, and Abe Dabdoob. The alleged joint account. The lawman also investigated report of an alleged joint bank account between Miss Grange and Mr. Hope. That's a one man, okay. The letter was The latter was arrested last year in connection with a shooting incident, a matter which is still before the court. That's a one man. Where she says she took out Hope for constituent. You hear this?
You find this again now.
The powerful one other gang operate a multi-million-dollar racket in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, extorting money from private business operators, transport operators, and market vendors. About a month ago, members of the gang attempt to expand their illegal network to Mape and Clarendon. Okay.
And you see, she a minister, brother. Then them shoot one in her car and kill her, you know. Kill him, you know. Right side her, you know. I have that too. Remember them shoot one of the gang leader and kill her. Yet she's a minister. And that's okay if you enjoy Holness. You can't get rid no more of this, we're tired of this. Yes, my brother.
At times the Jamaican electorate stop second for media, you know.
Yeah, we not do this again, man. Andrew can't get escape from this.
Yeah,
brother.
at times the Jamaican electorate stop second for media, you
Yeah.
know, brother.
Yeah, true, man.
Right.
True, you're talking, brother. Because the
Because of
people,
this,
you know.
I agree. Hold on there. If you want to know true, me talk. Look how them neglect the citizenry and look how them rotten rich off a taxpayer back.
Look on, look on that one now.
Right?
Look on that one now, come on.
This is the bean, right? I'm like, check back the thing. Casually, clad in green crochet blouse and green stripe pants, Jamaica Labour Party member of Parliament Olivia Babsy Green seemed far away from last week's ideal when bullet, rain and vehicle in which she was travelling. Mrs. Grain's bodyguard and one other gang members, one of whom was top member, were caught in a blaze of bullets less than 5 minutes after a peace meeting last week. Another car was also shot up, while 2 other vehicles in the convoy, one of which was carrying the head of civic group. Yeah?
So people, look what going on here,
On this. Yeah.
Look what going on here, so people.
Alright?
Look at the time.
This is the bean, alright? I'm like.
At 4-5 this now, better. Look at this.
Casually, clad in green crochet blouse and green stripe pants to match, Jamaica Labour Party member of Parliament Olivia Babsy Green seemed far away from last week's ideal when bullet, rain and vehicle in which she was travelling. Mrs. Grain's bodyguard and one other gang members, one of whom was top member, were caught in a blaze of bullets less than 5 minutes after a peace meeting last week.
So people, you see this now? In the convoy, hear this now. Him dead in a car, you know. Him dead in the car, you know, Chris. Brother, him dead in the car, you know. And it stopped one other member this, you know. But she's not just member of parliament, she's a minister. I am minister of look about we athlete and the artist. This is wrong, brother. It's wrong.
It is.
Eh? The man up here, hey, run this man who are run the country now because it's a criminal organization.
But the society hug them up, brother.
I know the society, you know. Because the people them not in at them with the foolishness. And the PSO jail, so I forget rid of them, I have to start boycott for them things too. Because them are criminal too. And them are carrying the coke. Them and them, enough of them politicians within the government. Who want to push up them head, we know them. So we want to push up on head, push up on head. Because we know on a piece of nastiness. I want Uncle Sam and Canada and UK and you, the whole of Europe, come and arrest you now. We need a piece of shit to the mash up Jamaica. We carrying tons of coke. Remember, get a youth now have the money, you know. I remember people in Canada and in America and them place, they have everything of food. Them know, so get a youth who can't buy nothing, can't carry 12 billion with a B. What a coke in Jamaica.
Tell me something now.
And 10 billion and 9 billion. Yes.
Tell me something, my brother. I just since 2016, the Jamaican people vote for them. No, so them are terrorists and them are thieves.
No, but
who know before?
Yeah, but hear this now. Who know before? Remember, all right. So the one, remember, when you member parliament, and you're not opposition, them not zeroing pan you like this. But them know say you're a thief, you know. But them not, I just in a little place where you try to rule them with an iron fist and can't get out. Now where you farm government now, all over the whole Jamaica, you spread. So you spread that and you put as minister the whole Jamaica for know the real thing about you. You understand what I say? Yes.
The only positive thing about all of this, when the Prime Minister, when the government took power in 2020, only 21% of the electorate supported him.
Can they not support him?
Right now, it's a minority government.
Yes.
I tell you that.
He doesn't have quarter, he's not even a Prime Minister. That's why I think embarrassing now for Jamaica really take over the reign. I carry come for 6 months because you can't take it over with this Prime Minister. It's embarrassing the country.
You must have a Prime Minister, it's a bad look for Jamaica, you know.
Me know it's nasty.
Prime Minister like this, with statutory declaration for 14 years, you know, be certified. And you want the investigation and you know, okay, the president to the carry come because of Jamaica time now.
At Jamaica time, so he's going to be the president automatically. Automatically.
It's a TNT Prime Minister, brethren.
The
statutory declaration can't be certified for 4 years now. How could that be?
It's nasty, man. You understand? So right now, we don't feel good. We know say him there. And him, you know, Jamaica take it over and him that same day the rain. It's embarrassing to the country. Very embarrassing. Yes.
I just want to divert a little bit.
Yes.
And say something about these used buses. Right?
Yes.
One of the things that we want to know, you know, if you have spare parts availability
then
to the bus there. Because me and you can foresee in a couple of short months, they may bus have a park, you know.
Brother, when my vehicle drive now, we have a vehicle, not do it. It's like brand new at Jamaica. And when you look on it, you see it have some little spot on it. Not the SUV them, you know. One of the car there. But you see some spot on it because salt in a bit. The vehicle with the pan and the Ford X-Cart were fully loaded. Ford Focus fully loaded. And Ford Focus fully loaded. Yeah?
Right.
Yeah, that nice same way. But you can't see the little spot them on it. Because when you drive, the truth is when you drive up 2-3 years, it's salt. So and it's rotten down things. So you have to saying? So we know about all the salt and it's dangerous, brother. You understand? So like them SUV there, you have to wash and the cabin and everything.
The transport minister was they doing feasibility study.
Him not doing a study. And remember April, you know, remember all my do study when he might try to play politics. I vote him out.
Right.
He might tell the people them say
when you buy them old vehicle, you first have to check out if availability of spare parts.
Yes. But no, but what I said to you though.
About depot.
What I said to you though. When you buy anything for the kids, them you have to make sure buy the best and brand new because again, your ability if anything it have warranty and all kind of things. Eh? So you can't this alone. So right away I'm overstepping about.
That is not even a question about that.
Yes.
We know what should be done. And the sad thing about it, them buy second-hand vehicle. Old vehicle.
They may like 8-hand, brother.
The public will do donkey's work, right?
Yes.
And when they buy individual vehicle for themselves.
It's brand new, brother. Luxury vehicle. Luxury vehicle them buy. Look on that vehicle. Luxury vehicle them buy.
Yeah.
And get concession. But our kids, them are the future. Them are all and nasty, so. Them in a brand new vehicle, SUV. Brand new Benz and Beamer and everything. And then our kids will travel like drunk.
And listen, I'm going to say something to you where you must agree to as well.
Yes.
The brand new vehicle, what them buy for themselves, the type of work it would do. It's not much.
They're not much, don't care them. But public vehicle workers, brother. Public vehicle workers.
And them see fit for buy a brand new vehicle for themselves.
And then carry our picking at 18-year-old and 20-year-old all dirty thinking boss.
No man.
The sad road, all kind of thing. Hey, if you go away,
we have to speak out strongly. We have to speak out strongly on this.
Yeah.
Can't go through.
You understand?
We're not accepting this, brother. This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
This is just a political fly, if you ask me.
Yes.
No,
him say it, you know, him say politics, you know. But and then here big and fool now. It can't add up. The man take UDs and the boss Jamaica Urban Transit now. The boss them, the boss them now. And them going it in a over 100 billion debt. Said that a good guy where I run thing, over 100 billion in a debt. Yeah. He travel in a helicopter run the bus in a debt. In a helicopter and then bring this wicked. And then they ever put him up. You show the helicopter when I'm traveling and show the old granny bus them when come and talk about over you. Then him come, look at him full now. He come with a picture, with a van. Over 12 years, but it's still in a film memory. Eh? Remember people dead every day in a Jamaica we have more than 300 or 400 people dead in a crash. But we keep them now dead like this. Him turn around and this the taxi man them. By the way, him give what the thing they name? Taxi man, remember talk phone. Can you not talk phone set? Him come in and give Uber license. Look how much taxi we have in Jamaica. Uber get license, brother.
Yeah.
Uber get license for your then him have a next one, ready and lift. Undercut them.
Yeah, because taxi man have to pay how much license, how much fees, and the Uber not subjected to not like that.
You understand? Brian, you know I'm not brain. We have to me this. Hey, let me tell you something. Piece of shit. Me know why you come on before me flush you. Listen what you say. Remember now we here talk to you know. You don't say before me flush you. Before me flush germs like you. You don't see me put up something like this. Before me flush you, you know. And what you call it? Me put up this with Babsy Grange and read it. And anything what I put up. Me put it up. And you don't say time for you want this disgracing yourself with one lies and misinformation. Man, go chuck back in a big man come off on my side. Come on, move. It's a piece of shit. You say you're dunce and you're fool. And you're a Draws Davis, you know. See that David, you know, Draws Davis, you know. You big stinker fool. You're a garbage. You could have called me on your son and see me I play the things that my Andrew wanted him say, and you say misinformation. You're the drunk crow. You're Draws Davis. Mrs. Davis, you put Brian. But we know it's a Draws Davis. So we have to put you outside. You're the germs. Anybody for you come on and say we're going to flush you. You too stink. You too fool. And it make people, hey, you say if you don't, I know people won't believe in you. Because it's a piece of shit. We do fact checking. Germs. A fact checking we do on yourself. So when you go say misinformation, me could have put words about them with the police and everybody have, you call it me I do misinformation. You know, say you're germs. Don't write Draws Davis, you know why you're on that side, no, go away. He's a piece of shit. You saw them big and dunce and fool. Eh? Yes, I think name Davis, so you know, say them, man. Yes. Them a JLP up on JLP man. I don't know what to talk and facts check in a real time. In a real time. You big nasty piece of shit, you.
Ask him how much out of the 1.2 billion per year.
That is it. Now, so them fool, you know. Me I play Andrew and a fax check him. And you come on and say, listen, you lie, you're missing from me. You're idiot. You're germs. No, but another brother, him just want right and right. Fuck you like him want people to see, but you know, so I can flush him. Me I go play this drunker nastiness. Me play this now. Look here. Eh? So yeah, say. So we are tell lie pan. We are tell lie pan this piece of nastiness. Look here.
Now, this evening, we have wall-to-wall coverage, including reactions from the Director of Public Prosecutions, the Financial Investigation Division, and the government.
But first, for the very latest, we join our reporter Kirk Wright, who is now at the MOCA headquarters in New Kingston. Kirk?
And we do apologize, Herman, for that poor video quality. We know it has been raining since afternoon in the corporate area. But earlier, the police carried out several raids.
Yes, they did. And TVJ's Anthony Lugg will kick off our coverage with what happened earlier.
I remember them not talking to nobody.
5 a.m. Wednesday, police swarmed King's House Avenue, St. Andrew. The target, former Education Minister Ruel Reid. Many speculated it was only a matter of time before this would happen, given the seriousness of the corruption allegations. It would be the second time the police have raided one of his homes. In March, the police searched and removed items from Ruel Reid's College Green St. Andrew residence shortly after he was fired by the Prime Minister. As the sun rose on Wednesday, the police, some wearing gloves.
So piece of shit now. Let me ask you, stop it, but play the tax. So these things, so Ruel Reid, where you, according to you now, with the big dirty thinking self, so Ruel Reid not get arrested. The Prime Minister now him carry decoration not certified. Him not carry the IC go a court. These things are not true. Not all of my players are not true. Although it happen and it print and it did it. We have it. So them not true. Them you know see is a piece of shit. Where you don't come on here, you know. Come in and send you under your mama. Don't come on here. Yes, brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah, them things that document. Them things are not.
Then what we are using to beat them, my brother. Yes, when them not nothing for right, you know, them right piece of garbage and shit, you know, brother. When they not nothing for right, them just right. And I remember around here, some of the people are listening to you, know. Around here, some different place.
Yeah. When you come on your platform to right. When you stay around female.
Stay around your platform and tell me the truth. Your piece of shit, you. And I like you convince nobody around here. Well, play back. So Ruel Reid. So Ruel Reid, not do Ruel Reid. So my minister same way, not the government. You mean the same way? Your piece of shit, you. So the red vase and the hotel thing is not right. So the thing that with Prime Minister is wrong too. You're a germs. But you don't have nothing for right, nothing boy, man. Come here and flush you. Don't you say different here? Don't you say not like big mama them for pay them taxes. Them full of shit. Yes? I'm a carpet bomb them too. Yes. Yeah, you understand? Them what you say, brother, man. When you bomb them with the truth and then they're not for right, them just like them said a minion, and when the minion are right, now just a right bullshit. So you beat them. Yeah? You see, so the man not get shoot, him not dead in a Babsy car. He not dead in the car accident, them, eh? And then I want not dead where Shan didn't name them in the car. On the foot, the police have these things there. Me I show you the real stamp on your right piece of shit. That's what me have for burn you, you know. We have for burn you, man. Yes. Me have for burn them, man. Eh?
Yeah, man. Me hop off here now, but we more ask the Prime Minister, you see?
Yes.
Like how you mean at the election season, why you have a press conference and declare in assets to the public? Since I see a FID hold it up, why not tell the public to reconcile what him have to John public?
Yeah, in the valid that.
In a 2016 or one of them days, one of the time when the IC couldn't reconcile it, you know.
Yes.
Him say you have keep a press conference and tell the public how it go. I know him can't do that.
Yes.
So not really rely upon
yes.
IC. Him can have a press conference and make us see.
But when I say something to you,
can't do it.
Mama, Dalrymple. She found it guilty. She only pay 900,000 instead of 20 million and ban us in a prison. So what you say? We are telling lie? Your piece of shit, you. Eh? That will vast go for all. We'll even never get them. But them cannot work. By the way, brother, you see the school bus them, the system, brother. When you open the bus door, the driver go with it. Him can see when the kids them come out. Front time. Now when you move the bus and put it up behind you because when they drive the pan, it's not good enough. You open the door and nobody can just step out. The driver for monitor the school kids. No, you put a bus behind you. What that do, brother?
You know, sister, after the ice of buffoonery.
Them fool your fat. Them fool your fat. Hey, brother, and the next thing, when me I slap them, you know, they don't know if it's remember, you know, remember me, listen, we do fact checking, me cannot be discredited in our shit. Yes? We have everything we do now, we have everything over like them. Yes. Yes. So it makes sense to come and say miss. You miss yourself. Yes. Eh?
And the ice of buffoon with that man. A beer clown business that man keep up.
Yes.
Or if you put the door when passenger exit behind the driver.
Behind the driver.
The driver can't see.
Brother, which door there behind the driver door? Which passenger door on a bus there behind the driver?
Yeah.
We never put a passenger door behind the driver yet.
That don't make sense, Rasta.
We don't.
Them don't like. I mean,
and then the bus them I use better. As me say, I can just show them the car to show them the spot. You know, later me can just go right and show. The salt no good with the iron in a brother. I bridge that name down, you know, in the place. So over the time, over the years, it corroded enough of the wires and things them and that, eh? So it's no good. So you have to overall the thing, yes.
The man them could have used as a consultant, you know, if they want good advice, you know.
Of course, brother, of course. Them could have do that. But you see, them know some them answer me, I show them up, so them answer, boy, you know, I consultant you must show me your problem. You could have used as a consultant. Yeah, of course. We give them, you know, so it's advice all the time and you know. And I'm a tough at them use no for me think them when me talk. Them kind of thing me say, you know, you see them drop themselves, you know. You remember, brother, when them run go for peanut, you know, not own this one use him. I'm a find out the thing to peanut, you know, so them not even chat to the man. Remember them carry him. Remember them carry him, you know. You understand? Remember them carry him.
Yeah.
Go there, so remember to put your name before my ban you. Because when you call about Dirty Lion, PMP, yes. Nikki, our no man. You look at that nasty thing for a wash to man. You have a piece of shit. Yes. Yes. So you know so they flush you too. Yes. Yeah man, you have germs, you know. You have germs. So for you about dirty PMP, we have flush you. Your tongues and your full. Yes. You're one of them. You're one of them still that too. So we have a flush you. You're germs. Yes. Yeah, my brother.
I'm going to watch the rest of the team.
All right. Can we there for 5 more minutes? I'm going to cover them, you know. Beat them. Yeah, man. So you see, you know where I get the little 5 grand and them things. And now help, you know. And anytime I cost PMP, you know, so I club out. You understand? Yes. When I nastiness, leave. Yes. Hungry emergency, do. Thank you. Thank you, Tribal. Yeah. Yeah, Grace, big up yourself, Grace Linton. See? No, when we have them, you know, we can't hear this now. So them have some little fussy. We go on and then spread them propaganda and misinformation. And me, I'm a tough fact. For them even say that I'm me, them here I tell about the mis and disinformation of them. I'm a tough fact. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. So when they have misinformation, you see, look here. Me have them, you know, see them there? Minister for that people. And that a long time you see me I show them. Minister of misinformation, Joe Stinker. Remember I'm dangerous, you know, see that? So when I tell them about misinformation and disinformation, I tag them long time. See? Yes. So, see our next minister of misinformation. Wait there. See that? Misinformation minister and disinformation. I saw me use it. So when you want to come on, I say, remember we know, you know. We know, no. Yes. Remember that ramp put around us, so we know, no. We want to beat, you know. Yeah, we not ramp put, you know. We're not nastiness. And Joe, you're embarrassment to Jamaica, brother. I know it's a Jamaica time to get the federation chairman. But you, brother, no, because you're not Prime Minister Federation, you can't, no. You're embarrassed for country, brother. You want to call election. You never mention you run this son of the war. Eh? Remember, no work, not doing it the first term, not doing it the second term. 3 years out of that. A pandemic. We are charging people them 200,000 for mass and more. Yeah? Tumbleberg. Yeah. No, ma'am, hey. When me a beat them, you know, so I never put them in a business about them, you know. I'm not care them pack up, me I mash them up. Yes, because remember them a garbage too, you know. Remember remind them say them a garbage. Me no want look. When a garbage. Remember move this. Don't send them to the car when a garbage. See them here. When you can't make them out, when you take this, them a garbage. Garbage jeep, see that? Make sure, see that? Garbage pick up. See someone that, hey, people, who can't hold in the whole of this, you know? See someone when you can't make them out, looking at the bin. Them a garbage, looking at the bin. Yes. So who you don't make out, who can't hold this up? Where I get dumped when you make them out in your so. Them it's garbage. Yeah. When you see the bin, when you see some of them wearing the bin, yeah. See? They are all garbage. See them there? When you make them out, yes. You have to dump them are garbage. Yes. See? So they make them out in the bin. Take a picture and run it for them, man. My garbage. Yes. So I just garbage. The government are the worst corrupted government me ever see, and this is not a joke. No two-way. Nobody go to prison. Ruel Reid might get charged, what's in there? Mama cow? Yeah. Yes. No, Lisa, when anytime they come over here, I carpet bomb them, you know. Never put up some more thing. I may put up more thing with them. Anytime they run over, you know. Me carpet bomb them. Look here. More carpet bomb for them. Hold on, they don't some. Hold on there. Carpet bombing. Don't run over here. Carpet bombing. Hold on there. Me don't know who them around. Me don't know where them around you. Carpet bombing for them. Yeah. See that? See V-string. Hey, people, let me tell you something. Anyone want to miss on a V-string, go up a Big Mama feed. Anyone want to miss on a V-string, go up a Big Mama. Carpet bombing. Anytime they run over here, I carpet bomb them. See that? Let me knock them again with the next bomb. Watch out, man. Yeah. Carpet bombing. What am I do? So pull up, sir. Carpet bombing. See Big Mama itself here in a Anjo pull-ups. Remember now we are Pampers and we are Anjo pull-ups, yeah? Anjo pull-ups. See Big Mama here. But when I run, don't run, come over here, sir. See? Yeah. Anjo pull-ups that here. Yeah, man. Hey. And see Mr. Pooms there. Mr. Pooms don't have no head. Mr. Pooms don't have no head. Look here. Hey, you want to make sure someone go give Mr. Pooms. He don't have no head. Carpet bombing. I'm a card for more carpet bombing. You're not too hot harder. Yes. More carpet bombing loans up. That's how Mr. Pooms, you know. See Mr. Pooms there. Look what she said now. Loans up, me shave my Pooms. See how Pooms them shave now. Carpet bombing. See more carpet bombing now. Yes. Carpet bombing. Hey, me tell them, you know. When nobody run over here and come here, I'll be a carpet. See that carpet bombing straight in a seater. Yeah. As them run out my carpet bomb them, see that? So when you look. And this are just, hey, me have enough more, you know. And me have, hey, me say ladies, if you don't miss on a V-string. Hey, I like to, hey. When you might buy when I want to look a V-string. You see the V? And when you look it disappear off on a line, I want to put it. Go up a Big Mama, go check. Go up a Big Mama, go check for it. Boy, I run over here. Don't run over here. When I hear that, sit there. See V-string here. Carpet bombing Miss Alonso. See V-string here. And the other one here. Carpet bombing. Look here. And then are the propagandists. Then I sit down and do propagandists. Yes. See that? Yes. See that? Mr. Pumps, no mad. Mr. Pumps, no brain. Mr. Pumps, they have no brain. You want to mash up you them and not make no sense. See Mr. Pumps, see there? Mr. Pumps, trim. Yeah. You see that? Yeah, man. Mr. Pumps, trim. Hey, people. Them know, so when they run over here, you know, so they carpet bomb them, you know. Eh? No, man, you know, so they carpet bomb, I be a carpet bomb in this name, you know. As they run over here, you just push. See that? Watch out, atomic bomb here, look here. And this are them in a one here. Atomic bomb. That, yeah, this a small boy. It's an atomic bomb that, you know, look at that one here. Mama move that one here, look at that one here. Look at that one here, people. Atomic bomb. See them there, look there. Look at this. Eh? Yeah. Eh? Eh? Look at this, man. Where's the stupid? Eh? No, man, a carpet bombing, man. Mr. Pumps. Don't play with me. When I'm running, I will, hey, now I'm put it on. Hey, you know, make sure they catch a rubbish truck, you know. That is that rubbish truck, that garbage truck there, that is a nuclear bomb, you know. It's a nuclear, hey, Evan, tell them they put me around there, you know. Eh? Tell them around. I mean, I want, hey, me carpet bomb them straight, hey. I'm full of the ammunition. I want to see more ammunition. I want to see ammunition, look here. I think we're not seeing nothing yet. Hey, them are the least, you know. Let me just go through some look nice one for you. See that? Them are the daisy cutter. Look here. I can tie that in and look here. Look there. Just look what come by your screen. And there's some big, hey, people know about hey, a carpet bombing in a look here. Them are the daisy cutter. Look here. Clown government. Mummy. Kruger. Hey, nobody around put me, you know. Corrupted government. See that? Zero performer. Yeah. Tell them to play with it. See that? Carpet back. Hey. You saw them move fast. I cut off him now, by the way. Yeah. When you see them, look here. Xerox copy, you know. Germs to kill. Yeah. Knock me and knock it, you know. Look here. She choke here. She drank a jacket there. She malawu there. She fish headless here. Look here. She athlete foot here. Oh, she dog without teeth there. She hold him there. Carpet bombing loan, so. Look here. See the smurf there? I want them around go. Look here. See, I come on your people. This happened before them have the other one. See them here? You notice? See Andrew there? Carpet, hey. Me I tell them make me draw for me thing them, you know. Look here. Rapid, you know. Rapid. Watch it. Yeah. Hey, a carpet bomb in this, you know. Look here. Look there, Mama Cow. Look here. You see it? Hey, people, hey, tell them to go sit down, you know, man. When they run over here, eh? Yeah. See? The police them soon know if you do it in a jail badness. Yeah, the police them, yeah, look at a man, no, you were hungry like drunker. And nasty, so. When you go talk about my dirty and no, you talk about yourself, man. You talk about in your mouth, man. Remember, you have to buy a squeeze of toothpaste, man. And you say, J badness, police them so deal with the case. The name J badness means drunk badness, so we know say you're a scavenger. Yes. We know you're a scavenger. J badness means scavenger, you know. Yeah, you understand? J badness means scavenger, drunk badness. Yes. Yeah, man. Yes. So it's a mark. No, man, we don't call Mark in name. You talk about dirty thinking and Jones. Yeah? And you talk about yourself, you're a scavenger, man. Yeah? Yes. Yeah? Yeah, you're not good, man. You're germs, man. See? You're germs, man. Eh? Yes. Rona say, you can't talk Rona say, but Rona say, yeah, man, you're getting knocked up, see away. The police, them were out there, you know, then soon come deal with you, you know, because Andrew tell them to deal with you, you know. Yeah, because you're drunk badness. Them are going to deal with you. Them going to deal with your case. These are germs. Whole family own are germs. Yeah, man. Up the country. No, you know, say, remember, say, when Big Mama buy them a lollipop, you know. Them lap, you know. Them lap. One lollipop and get a lap. Them lap. Yeah? So them are idiot. So they not no sense. So, you know, you have to just move them up. One lollipop turn them in a idiot, you know. Yes. See? Big Mama Queenie give them a lollipop, you know. Them a nastiness. So you know it go already. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, so we want to fix them, man. Them not make no sense, you know. Them are garbage, you know. Andrew Holness, only just go read the paper today. Andrew Holness is the worst prime minister ever Jamaica ever see, you know. He's a criminal government, you know. Criminal, no two way about it. It's a mafia government around Jamaica. Big dirty thinking mafia government. We now put up with it. You understand? We now put up with it. Big nasty thinking mafia government around Jamaica. And the world knows it's a court government around Jamaica. Because members of the government involved in a court. And more of them will not come back, you know, because they know themselves, you know. Members of the PSO, them. Can you imagine you carrying how much billion in a court, but you look to get a youth to try one, how much people them are killed in America, Canada, UK, and US every year with them coke. You know how much family them break up with them look dirty thinking coke self. Eh? Them to go away. Them are germs. But me I call upon Canada, me I call upon US, UK, and Europe to start lock up Andrew Holness, members of Andrew Holness administration, your government, members of the government, because they are caucus. And them giant forces, not for them within the organization, for giant forces. Yeah? Yes. Yeah, not for them within the organization, Kathleen, giant forces with members of the PSOJ. And them have the money, by the way. Remember, you know, no get to you now have the money. You can't draw $1 million Jamaican dollar. You get trouble to raise red flag. But them, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Well, right now the food. You see, my grandson come save you know. Yes, you know. But them, a boss 80, them a boss 80 million US. Not for them you can even buy food. 80 million US with a cook, you know where it come from. That's why this administration are talking about international airport all the way. So them can't get in the more coke in Jamaica. Them to go away. They got them disgrace to the country, yeah? I know nobody not going to prison for them court and either, you know. And the big gun fine, you know. A pirate around Jamaica, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. See? Them are, that's why I tell you. It plain. Get to you now, you can go bank, go draw $1 million, much as 2 million. People are working can't draw 2 million and question you. But too much million cocaine are fine. One to the one them go through much people they use nasty to kill. So them like corrupted government, like Andrew Holness led corrupted government. Can't corrupted too. To do what I do. We have beat them with it. Whoa. That's right. Good. See? Incorrupted to beat them with it. That's weird. Say hello. Yeah, that the food it does. That the food it does. You have to find grandpa, you know. Come put, yeah. That's weird. Yes. See it? You have to come find grandpa, man. Come power with my man. Yeah. You know, now you have to power with the elders, you know. You get why? That the food they have better sense than them, you know. You understand? You can't draw your money. So when you say the court port are not even want somebody and catch his bullet and say, man, I lock up people. And no. You go in an airport, and the first never see this in a real life. You go in an airport and put on over 25 million US for a court that's put in a duffel bag, and nobody not see. Everybody turn a blind eye. Everybody turn a blind eye. Nobody say, yeah? Yeah. But say, why I give them something too? Yeah. See Evan Miller say, oh, you're doing? Say, you see him no, say, you see him, that earlier. What you would have for it? Eh? You inside there? Yes, inside there. Yeah, man. He come take over, you know, so, you know. You gotta go eat. Hey, never come get him a dose before I go eat my breakfast. And breakfast time now. But you know, I have to come clamor them first. But I my sister Jacko. See? Never come. And when they get bummy, you know, Jacko, you see nastiness after me I play. And you see where I go on and them just say Ruel gone and them let go. Mama Cow and then Andrew Holness and the idiot thing. Yeah, one of them just come put up. Oh, your misinformation, your piece of shit. I just ask Davis them, you know. Eh? You can't see me a dissect something and you say me a misinformation. And me a tell you know, you know, no sense. Nobody want us to not believe in no idiot. Just to come here, do me no do tabloid. It's a piece of shit. Yes. See? You understand? Yeah, man. We can go get some breakfast, you know. Later, I come clap them again, you know, because you know my style, you know. You know my style already. Me not ramp with you know. And you're not supposed to even depend on the ballot much, yes. But I ramp with me. Anyway, people, later. I'm out here. Bless.
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
it's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who know we